Namaste everyone, good morning. As the study continues for the Vimalakirti Nirdesa Sutra, I would like to welcome our teachers, Dr. Rajeswara and Dr. Lim. Good morning, Rajeswara. Good morning, Dr. Lim.
Good morning, Doctor.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, Dhruv.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining. Just to inform everyone, we have completed till the chapter 6 of the Vimalakirti, and today we'll be beginning with the chapter 7 of the study. And before that, we'll go and practice at 9 to 0.
Before starting practice, please sit comfortably, keep your back straight, and keep your hands relaxed in any mudra. Remember, one breath in and one breath out is one count. While reverse counting, gently focus on your natural breath. Do not force your breath. At the sound of the bell, begin your practice. Start.
Vimalakirti Nirdesa Sutra as it is. The sutra spoken by Vimalakirti, translated by Tripitaka Master Kumar Jiva of the later Chin dynasty from Sanskrit to Chinese and translated from Chinese to English by Sikh translation team under the guidance of Dr. Lim Syojin. Chapter 7, Contemplating Sentient Beings. At that time, Manjushri asked Vimalakirti, how does a bodhisattva contemplate sentient beings? Vimalakirti replied, like an illusionist who sees the people he creates in his illusions. A bodhisattva contemplates sentient beings in this manner. Like a wise person who sees the moon reflected in water or sees his own face in a mirror, like flames in heat, like the sound of a shout, like clouds in the sky, like foam gathered on water, like a bubble on the surface of water, like the firmness of a plantain, like the prolonged flash of lightning, like the fifth Mahabhuta, like the sixth Skanda, like the seventh feeling, like the 13th Ayatnas, like the 19 Dhatus. I'll take a pause here.
Yes,
Yeah,
Doctor.
yeah. Actually, here I mean anything that our mind can feel is an illusion. Okay, what your eye can see, what your ear can hear, what your nose can smell, no, anything that can sense by us is an illusion. Anything that you can put into language, no, is an illusion. Okay, so as a bodhisattva, okay, you have to look at all these things as illusion. Okay, just like you're looking at the mirror, no, to see yourself in the mirror. Okay, or you see the bubble on the water surface. It's illusion. Yeah.
Okay. A bodhisattva contemplates sentient beings in this manner, like the form in the formless realm, like scorched grain sprouts, like the personality view of a Strotapana, like a Anagamin entering the womb, like the three poisons of an Arhat, like a bodhisattva who has attained forbearance, facing greed, anger, and violation of precepts, like the habitual afflictions of a Buddha, like a blind person seeing form, like the in and out breath of one entering the cessation of existence. like the trace of a bird in the sky, like a stone maiden, like the affliction of an illusory person, like a dream seen and then awakened from, like the body received by one who has attained final nirvana, like a fire without smoke. A bodhisattva contemplates sentient beings in this manner. Yes.
Yeah. They mean all these things are illusion. So he go to explain, what they mean by illusion. Okay. Something that is not permanent, something that keep on changing,
Hmm.
Yeah, that is essential the thing, yeah.
Manjushri said, if a bodhisattva contemplates in this manner, how does he practice compassion? Vimalakirti replied, having contemplated in this manner, the bodhisattva reflects, I shall teach such dharma to sentient beings. This is true compassion. He practices tranquil compassion because nothing arises. He practices cool compassion because there are no afflictions. He practices equanimous compassion because it is equal in the three times. He practices non-contentious compassion because nothing arises. He practices non-dual compassion because there is no internal or external division. Yes.
You see, in one hand, you see the world as illusion. Another hand, you need to engage the world. Okay, it's not that you see the world illusion, then you leave everything and you sun yourself. No, no, no. To the opposite, Even though the world is illusional, we still have to engage the world. As long as we are in this world, yeah.
He practices indestructible compassion because it is ultimately complete. He practices steadfast compassion because the mind is unshakable. He practices pure compassion because the nature of all dharmas is pure. He practices boundless compassion like space. He practices the compassion of an arhat because it destroys the bonds of defilements. He practices the compassion of a bodhisattva for the welfare of sentient beings. He practices the compassion of a tathagata because it attains true form. He practices the compassion of a Buddha to awaken sentient beings. He practices natural compassion because it arises without cause. He practices bodhi compassion because it is of one taste. He practices incomparable compassion because it severes all attachments. He practices great compassionate Maitri guiding through the Mahayana. He practices inexhaustible compassion contemplating emptiness and no self. He practices compassion in living dharma without holding back. He practices compassion through observing precepts, transforming violations. He practices compassion through forbearance, protecting self and others. Yes.
Now, this gives you some flavor of yoga. It's about compassion. Then describe in detail, A, B, C, D, E, keep on describing in detail. That is the characteristic of a yoga school. Okay, that's why Vimalakirti is also a yoga book, so also a Zen book. Okay, then when you come to compassion, normally compassion in Sunya, we just say, oh, you're having some loving kindness to people. Finish. But here, one by one, keep on explaining, in great details. That's why Vimalakirti, this sutra, you have to read many times. Okay, so for all this concept to drill into our mind, just like the Sanganun, you have to keep on read it many times, okay, to understand it. But all these things are no need to explain it. Actually, quite straightforward. Okay, you give you details what do you mean by compassion. Yeah.
Hmm.
He practices compassionate diligence bearing the burdens of sentient beings. He practices compassion through meditation, unattached to sense pleasure. He practices compassionate wisdom, knowing all times. He practices skillful means compassion, manifesting all phenomena.
I think, Doctor, this is very important chapter for those people who practice metta, and they think that
Yeah,
is the
metta,
only that they, and they keep on only telling that compassion, karuna means only metta.
Love.
That's it.
love.
Here there is a list of things, from
My,
practicing meditation to being diligent to
yeah.
practicing wisdom,
The
endurance, so
sila,
many.
yeah, endurance sila.
My
Okay, and this,
goodness.
yeah. So there's a characteristic, of Zen,
Hmm.
and also on the high level of yoga.
Hmm.
When we talk about school of yoga, many people don't have the idea,
Hmm.
School of yoga describe everything in great details. That's the characteristic of your yoga school. And this is also the school that promoted by Xuan Zhang,
Hmm.
And this school still exists, This school they call it real form school.
Real
Talking about
form.
the real form, yeah. Real form school or the real consciousness school.
Hmm.
Okay. Not many followers, but it still exists today.
Hmm.
You see, the university set by Kumarajiwa and Xuan Zhang, today, they are still teaching,
Amazing.
They're still teaching. It's amazing, They're still teaching. Okay. So in this okay, is where this yoga school. They are still teaching it today. Okay,
Hmm.
this thing. Only thing is that yoga is very opposite to sunya.
Hmm.
Sunya, we don't go for details.
Hmm.
Okay, we go for simplicity. Okay. Our practice are very straightforward, very simple. Okay. So we have reverse counting, finish everything. That's the basic, We don't talk much. But yoga school, they describe in great detail. Why? Because there are certain people, they are more intellectual in nature.
Hmm.
Okay, so yoga school are very suitable for them. But they like to study. Even in Sunya, many people ask us to give them something to study.
Hmm.
This is a characteristic of people. Okay, for those people who would like to go for detailed study of yoga, read Vimalakirti.
Hmm.
Read it carefully. Every concept described in great details. You wouldn't miss it.
Hmm.
Okay, would mean say yeah. And this sutra is directly from Buddha,
Hmm.
You can still understand it never. Okay. Then another book is Yogacara Bhumi Sastra. That one is not by Buddha. Oh, that one is very difficult to understand.
Hmm.
Very difficult to understand. It divide yoga into 17 level, Not easy to understand. I tried to read it, I worried if I go in, I never come out, That's why
But
better
this,
go to some
but this is
from
enough,
Buddha is better.
doctor. But
Yeah,
this is
enough.
enough.
More than enough.
True,
More
true,
than
more
enough. Yeah. It's not easy to understand this Vimalakirti Sutra. Not
true.
easy to understand. Yeah.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
So, but this give you some flavor, of yoga.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. I know in India, people talk about yoga, they only think about acrobatic.
Yeah.
They think about you become, what do you call, acrobat. No, this is not yoga.
Ah.
Yeah. Let's continue, yeah.
He practices uncompromising compassion with a straight and pure mind. He practices profound minded compassion without mixed practice. He practices truthful compassion without deception. He practices blissful compassion, bringing beings the joy of the Buddha. Such is the compassion of a bodhisattva. Manjushri further asked, "What is meant by compassion?" He replied, "All the punya performed by a bodhisattva is shared with all sentient beings." What is meant by mudita? He replied, "It is rejoicing in benefiting others with delight and without regret." What is meant by upeksha? He replied, "It is that the blessings performed bring no expectation." Manjushri further asked, "When there is fear of samsara, on what should a bodhisattva rely?" Vimalakirti replied, "In fear of samsara, the bodhisattva should rely on the power of the Tathagata's merit." Yes.
Yeah. This also talk further, about what do you mean by compassion.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Is to understand the certain being and to be with them. Okay. As you say, this sometimes this Samana school they talk about metta.
Hmm.
Okay, they always link metta to loving kindness. That's all.
Yes.
Okay, well, I have attended one
Training.
forum,
Uh-huh.
training, not the training, a forum.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm also I'm the last speaker. Before that, I wondered, they talk about wonder about metta. Keep on talking, everyone talk about metta. So I still remember one of them said that is to buy a pencil, or do something so that it make you look smiling. Then when come to me, I will whack them, say this all is artificial practice. No, this is not the practice of Buddha. Buddha never asked you to practice artificially. Where in the sutra asks you to practice artificially? Put a pencil in your mouth, look like smiling. Okay? Then do all these things. Oh, I love you, I love you. Keep on saying that. Okay. So it remind me, So I told him the story of I love you, Okay. My teacher, my teacher say, you put a bomb on my mouth, brush me into pieces. You find every piece of me written, I love you. Okay. then what student asked him, sir, chicken first or egg first? When God created, he said, God created chicken first. He said, no. Chicken is so complicated, no. Maybe girl loves simplicity, no. Maybe egg first, no. Without egg, how to get chicken? Then the quarrel, no. Eventually, the teacher slapped him, no. Then the student says, sir, without a bomb, one egg or so, bust you the piece, and there's no I love you, he apologized to the student, no. No, it's easy to say, no. So metta, not for you to keep on saying, oh, metta, I love you, no. This is artificial practice, no. We don't go for this kind of, especially in Sunya, no. We never go for artificial practice. Okay, but this, at least, Vimalakirti, in great details, one by one they explain. One by one. So you see that there's nothing artificial about that. Okay, it's straightforward, That's why in Vimalakirti say straightforwardness, okay, is the ground of the bodhisattva.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's a basic of the bodhisattva. Do things straightforward. Don't do it artificially. Don't do it in mock, Don't do it in the kind of artificial standing. Yeah.
No drama, doctor.
No drama.
Don't.
See too many drama now.
Slow motion, doctor. Slow motion.
Yeah. Slow motion. When they just drink the tea, Oh, this is a tea. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's warm. My goodness.
Hey.
How do people drink a tea like this? When they walk, so they walk slow.
Yeah. They talk slow.
No.
They walk
They walk
slow.
slow.
My goodness.
They talk very aloof,
Yes.
I don't know why I'm here. I don't know where to teach you. I don't know why you are here. My goodness, this is stupidity, They become donkey and they treat other people like donkey also. My goodness, it's too much worse. I see that. I say, oh, what kind of guru is that? You say, I don't know why I'm here. Then you ask me to go give you a speech. I tell you, hey, mister, I don't know why I'm here. I also don't know why you're here. I don't know what to teach you. No, they have aloofness,
Yeah.
Very artificial.
Drama.
Very artificial. Full of drama. That's not our school.
Yeah, that's not our school.
And that is very common in the Sramana.
Mm.
That's why we are from the Bodhisattva school and the Sramana, not always in a good term.
Mm.
We whack them. Okay. And they also keep on commenting on them. They say that we are we fake the sutra. They say that we are the one who what they call who modified the teaching of Buddha. We modified nothing, They are the one who modify everything.
Yeah.
They are the one who modify everything. They say that they are the original follower of Buddha. What original? They built so much statues now. Buddha is very, very strongly against statue, I'm telling you. All the sutra is against statue now. None of the sutra asks you to build statues.
Mm.
Even in Vimalakirti, telling you all these are illusional, where statue is that?
Correct.
Okay, keep on very saying. Secondly, they chant for a long hour,
Mm.
In sutra, which sutra asks
No.
you to go and chanting for a few hours? I never see,
Not even in the Agamas, not even Nikayas, not even in any sutra.
No, not even Nikaya.
No, nowhere.
No, to Nikaya, yeah. This is a thing. Nowhere. But now they keep on chanting for hours, This is a thing, Okay. Then when they're taking out 3 precepts, they change your belief.
Yeah. They make that into a method of conversion.
No. 3 precepts nothing to do with conversion,
Exactly.
3 precepts is a commitment. I follow Buddha, I follow Dhamma, I follow Sangha.
And from here
And
on,
commitment, you know.
I shall not kill. Means I'll
I
follow
shall
the
not kill.
Panchashila.
I follow the Panchasila.
That's it.
Nothing to do with belief.
No, no,
But
nothing.
now they give you a list of God, Lord. Hey, mister, don't follow this God, Lord. When I am in Nagpur, I remember they give me a list of, they say, Dr.lim, don't follow this God. I say, from you get this information, you know. Which sutra? Ask you not to follow the God. When you read this Vimalakirti, ask you not to follow the God. You want to follow, it's up to you, you know. Nothing to do
Correct.
with us, okay? Many people say that Buddha are atheists. What atheists? He's just not concerned about what God. No? It's up to you.
Yes.
No, you want to believe. You want to believe. Up to you.
Hmm.
Not concerned and not believing are two different things. No,
Two different things. Yeah.
we are not concerned with money, and you are not using money. Not the same. No,
Ah.
we are not attached to money. Doesn't mean that we doesn't want to become millionaire. No,
Mm.
we work very hard. Okay, to
Absolutely.
become millionaire, even though that we do not attach to money.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, these are the things. So many people, they're looking at me, they see the simplicity, okay? And very few people know that we are running a big business.
Hmm.
No, we are not in a hurry to prove to people that we are rich or about this thing. But we are doing business, okay?
Absolutely.
So now we need to establish the Brahmana school, and this Vimalakirti is a very important text for Brahmana also, and explain in great details, no?
In very much great detail. Yeah.
Great detail. Not like the school, just explain a little bit, then they claim wonder. No?
And the best thing about our school, doctor, we are doing reading the sutras, following the sutras. Nothing more than that.
And straightforward, no?
Very straightforward. Yeah.
Practice as it is.
As it is. Correct.
No drama. No drama and no the kind of aloofness.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm like this, I'm like that. My goodness, the kind of aloofness. No? Not only one guru, no. I see a few guru like that, no.
Yeah, all doctor,
Go
all
slow,
gurus.
slow. Go
Ah.
slow.
It's
Then carefree type. I don't care. Yeah, the world has
no,
nothing to do with me.
no, doctor. Those so-called live in the moment.
Yeah. Leave it. Okay, enjoy yourself. Why worry? Enjoy. Enjoy without karma. This kind of guru a lot in India, no? A lot in India. Be careful with them, no? Okay, they enjoy without karma. They sun the karmic law.
That is why Vimalakirti is very much needed now in India.
Yeah, very much needed. Okay, my goodness.
But thanks to you, doctor, I don't think so
Yeah.
anybody before this ever expounded Vimalakirti so openly, and we are doing that.
And it's good that China retained his name, you
Oh,
know.
yeah, definitely. Otherwise, we would have
So that
missed
when we come
this.
back, when we come back to India know that definitely this is from India.
Yes.
The name itself is very Indian.
True.
Vimalakirti.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dhruv,
Mm.
let's finish some
No,
little. Yeah, what?
yeah. We
Manjushri
round it off.
Manjushri further asked, if a bodhisattva desires to rely on the power of the Tathagata's merit, where should he abide? He replied, a bodhisattva who desires to rely on the Tathagata's merit should abide in liberating all sentient beings. He further asked, to liberate sentient beings, what should be removed? He replied, to liberate sentient beings, one should remove their afflictions. He further asked, to remove afflictions, what practice should be undertaken? He replied, one should practice right mindfulness. He further asked, how should right mindfulness be practiced? He replied, one should practice it in non-arising and non-ceasing. He further asked, what dharmas do not arise? What dharmas do not cease? He replied, unwholesome dharmas do not arise. Wholesome, wholesome dharmas do not cease. He further asks, which is the root of wholesome and unwholesome dharmas? He replied, the body is the root. He further asked, what is the root of the body? He replied, desire and craving are the root. He further asked, what is the root of desire and craving? He replied, false discriminations are the root. He further asked, what is the root of false discriminations? He replied, Perverted conceptualizations are the root. He further asked, what is the root of perverted conceptualizations? He replied, non-abidance is the root. He further asked, what is the root of non-abidance? He replied, if there is non-abidance, there is no root. Manjushri, from the root of non-abidance, all dharmas are established. Yes, I'll take a pause here.
Beautiful, this one. One by one,
Doctor, please, Doctor,
A lead to
explain
B,
this.
B, yeah. A lead to B lead to C,
Ah.
Okay. Now you talk about what you say. You say we follow the merit of Buddha. In one hand, you also say don't attach to the merit. Why is it so? Okay. Then the what they call Vimalakirti said that there is a root, for all this trouble. Where is the root? The root is this body. Okay. Then further explain, why this body, this thing? Because of the craving,
Mm-hmm.
and detachment. Why craving and detachment? Because of the false discrimination, false view. Okay. Why this false view? Because you are attached wrongly, Okay. Now, these are the logic, Okay. That's why when Vimalakirti, you should read it slowly and read it many times. Not one time, Okay. Then the thing is explained in great detail.
Mm-hmm.
And now, actually, in India, many people ask me to bring the Zen, the practice of Zen to India. Okay. Now, reverse counting is not Zen, Reverse counting is a preparation for Zen. Zen, in a sense, is nothing to do with sitting there, Sitting there is preparation. Preparation and practice are different. You perform your duty. That is a true practice of Zen. When you perform your duty, whatever the consequences, whatever the difficulty, whatever the thing, you have the endurance, you bear it, then you see things clearly, Okay, then you can maintain a very stable mind. That is Zen. Okay, that's why many people don't understand the concept of Zen. They always associate Zen with Zazen, sitting
Zazen,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, sitting there for 5 hours, 6 hours, they call it Zen. That is not Zen. That's good. We don't say that reverse counting is not good. Okay, that lead you to the samadhi. So when you're in the samadhi, okay, I should be in this form. Okay, so next time when you are carrying your duty, you want to keep your mind calm. What do you mean by your mind calm? This is the samadhi. You try to enter that stage, not easy. Okay, but with more and more practice, then you become more and more, what they call, your life become more and more liberal, more free, Okay, eventually you have a very joyful life. You have a very serene life, That is the real aims of Zen. Okay, now the marketing explain in great detail. A lead to B, B lead to C, C lead to E, good detail. And that is the characteristic of yoga school. Okay, yoga cara school. Cara mean way, Yoga cara mean the way to practice yoga. Yeah.
I think, Doctor,
So, see whether there are any question,
No, I don't see any questions. And I think it was pretty clear and straightforward. That's the beauty of Vimalakirti text, very straightforward.
Yeah, I do not explain in great detail.
Uh-huh.
Better you read the sutra, read it many times.
Yes,
read
yes.
again. No need to chant it now. In our school, we don't chant the sutra, we read it.
But we read it again and again.
No, chanting is for the illiterate. You know what is chanting? Many people are illiterate. They cannot read, Okay, so the teacher will ask them to memorize. I say one word, you follow. I say another word, you follow. Keep on follow for until you can memorize. When memorize, they can chant. That time is for the illiteracy, When you go to a village, people doesn't know how to read, how to write, how to teach them. So you have to ask them to commit to memory, Committed to memory. Committed to memory, that is true. Okay, they committed, but to say that they passed down the sutra by memory, that
we don't agree.
True.
Correct.
Even Buddha also asked people to record down.
Yeah.
Even Buddha also asked people to record down the what they call the sutra. Okay, these are the thing. And many sutras also, they ask Buddha, what is the name of this sutra? If someone is doing the recording, how to put a name. People are recording, they say, hey, how to put a title for today's lecture.
Hmm.
Something like that,
Hmm.
Okay, that's why Vimalakirti will give you a good idea of Zen, okay, or also a good idea of yoga.
Mhm.
Yoga and Zen is the same.
Mhm.
It's the same thing, okay. And very few people know that yoga is established by Buddha.
Hmm.
Before Buddha, there's no yoga. The concept of yoga is by Buddha.
Hmm.
Okay, but over the year is totally distorted, by this Mahaguru.
Commercialized
Distorted
also.
beyond recollection, You need look at the yoga school in India, tons of yoga school.
They
And
have
they created a lot of nim and form. Then they worship the nim and form. Then they even IP. They even applied IP, for the nim. Okay.
ev-
Then they call themselves certain kind of guru. I think
the-
India people are crazy to become guru.
because guru gets a lot of benefit, na. They get a lot. It's a
No,
business.
no need to work.
No need to
Do
work.
business.
Business.
Yeah,
Just raise your hand and give blessing.
yeah. Leave your family. Sell your this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Free. Enjoy your life. Idiots, no. Full of idiots, no.
True.
Okay. Those join them become donkey, Okay. Then they acted like monkey.
Yeah.
So when you practice yoga, make sure you become human being,
Yes. Yes.
Don't become donkey and don't become monkey. This we always say that, no.
Yeah.
And Vimalakirti also always say like that. You look at Vimalakirti. Okay, what is wrong, what is right, mentioned clearly. So I think
We take a break.
let's take a break. Okay, so we prepare for Sanganun.
Yes. Thank you,
Okay,
doctor, for
see you
your
then.
time. Yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Yes, Dhruv.
Yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for joining, both of you. And we'll keep the session till here, and we meet again with everyone at the same time next weekend on Saturdays. Until then, have a great weekend and namaste and bye bye.